Hello, welcome. Look at this. It's everybody's favorite book. Something is killing my patience. Uh, oh man, sunlight turned out not to be so great. Let me open the other side of the curtain. You have to deal with the little shadow line there, but you know what? You're adults. You can deal with that. Thoughts so far? I like the cover. It's a good callback. There was a little girl in issue one from her previous, like the hunt she was on before she went to Archer's Peak. I think that was the name of the town. And that little girl is right here. In fact, I think one of the pages in this book is pulled explicitly out of issue one. So there's this mysterious dude talking to the one-armed girl. In fact, let me see if I can find that page I think came out of the first book. Let's see. It was her sitting... This. I think this is drawn like right out of the first book, and maybe they just applied like a yellow filter to it. Anyway, this is basically some dude from the House of Slaughter interrogating this little girl about Erica. That's all this book is. Now, I say it like dismissively like that for a reason, because I don't really know why this exists. I mean, we do get to see more of how Erica interacts with people, more of who Erica is, that kind of stuff, which is great. Not gonna diss any of that. But at the same time, why is this a number 0? Like, that doesn't make any sense to me. Why is it a number 0 instead of just the next issue? They're on what, like 41 or something? And this issue is really just all Erica sitting around prepping for the hunt, done in like yellowed nostalgia sepia tones. We don't really see a whole lot of the fight with the monster, but we get the little, because it's from the little girl's perspective. She wasn't there fighting the monster, but she heard the fight. And so we get a few little splashes of really cool stuff. I love this panel up here, for example. I actually really like her facial expressions in both of these panels as she's reliving it and as she's recounting it. Very cool in both cases. Look at Erica right there. Uh-huh. And, of course, we get a kill shot of the monster. You know, if you want to see that, you got to go, like, check out the whole thing. But we're going to flip over to this because I'm 99% sure this is the same page that was in, like, issue 1. And I think that's really fun. Because you remember back in issue 1, we start off with, like, the kids playing Truth or Dare or Go into the Woods and Get Eaten or whatever game kids play. And then we cut to Erica wrapping up. We cut to like the police interrogating the little boy. Then we cut to Erica here before she shows up in the town she's supposed to go to. What is the name of this story in here? It had Archer's Peak in the name, didn't it? Sorry, I thought there was a page that had like the story name. Was it at the end? Oh, it was at the end, before Archer's Peak. So, like, I get that it's a number 0 because it's set before. For once, people are actually, like, doing number 0, like, correctly. Like, it is a prequel, but why not just make it the next issue of the book? It's not like we have to tell stories in a linear fashion. In fact, a lot of the story isn't told in a linear fashion. You know, we see people's memories and stuff all the time. So, I don't know. I know I'm kind of harping on that. This was a fun little read. I thought, you know, since it was number 0, I could go ahead and jump into this without having read the last like 6 issues that I'm late on. And you know what? I could. It's not really a great introduction to the character, and it's really just kind of an exploration of who Erica is. And then I think it's setting up the next story arc because the last page, let me find it. Dude puts on his mask and makes a phone call. So, you know, whatevs from that perspective. I think it should have just been like issue 41 or 42 or whatever they're on now, but hey. It was all right. Like, I jumped into this. I'm behind on the story. I made perfect sense of it because I remember reading issue 1. The art's okay. The monster looks great on the couple of panels it's in. Erica looks really cool in the panels she's in. Facial expressions are nice. I liked it. You all take care of yourselves. You have a great one. Bye bye.